working on some core today. A little bit of core work. You're more than welcome to bring up a chair if you want, or if you have some blocks, you could stack the blocks on top of each other, and you're really just going to be working on keeping that core tight. A lot of core activation, so enjoying the beautiful scenery. So we're going to be hip distance apart, okay? You're going to go ahead and take it down to a seated position. Now arms are going to go in front. If you have a chair, you want to go ahead and grab that and place it behind you, or if you have two blocks, you can stack those on top of each other. I'll go ahead and put the chair here so you can see. Your arms are going to go here, keeping that core tight. The energy is shooting back to the glutes, and you're going to stand it all the way back up. Okay, back, 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 and all the way back up. Go ahead, sit it back. Arms are going to go in front. Press down through those heels, activate those quads, rotate, feel that energy is just really rotating those quads out. Arms are going to go in front, and you're going to place those arms up into a chest. Lift up from that chest. Now you want to go ahead and play with that chair. So take it down to touch, bring it all the way back up, take it down to squat, back up, down, up, 4, 3 more, 2 more, last one, down and hold, keep it up off the chair, chest is lifted, feel those quads really activate and burn, burn, burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, stand it up. Arms are going to go by your side. Keep that rib cage tight. Lift that chest up. Deep breath, arms by your side. Arms all the way up. Bring it down to your chest. Arms going up. And take it down. Squat it down again. Touch that chair and gently lift up. Touch. Lift it up, touch, lift it up, 4, last, 3, last, 2, and 1. Go ahead and stand it up, arms up, and hinge it forward all the way down. You want to relax all of the energy going down, you guys. Let go of any tension you have on your neck, any tension you have on your lower back. Just let everything just relax. Go ahead and lift up to a flat back. Holding here from a flat back, you want to sit back. Hands are still in front of your knees, shooting those hips down. Arms are going to go all the way up. Make sure you're right off of your chair. All the way up, stand up. Bring it all up, bring it down to center, and hinge it forward. Excellent work, you guys. Let's go ahead and walk it forward. We're going to be in a downward dog here, so press back through those hips. You want to make sure you're pressing through the palms of those hands, okay? You want to make sure you're not on that wrist. If you're on that wrist, you will feel a lot of stress and tension, and you don't want to do that. So make sure you have that activation coming from those fingertips or those palms to really push yourself up, okay? Go ahead and press it back. Lift those hips up, walk it out, stretch out those hamstrings and those quads. Great job. Go ahead and take it down to a plank. Hold it here. Let's go ahead and lift our right leg up. Bring it in to our right elbow. Take it back. Into our chest. Take it back. Into that left side. Bring it all the way up. Bring it in. And extend all the way up. Bring it into your chest. All the way up. Exhale as that leg goes up. Inhale. Exhale up. And bring it down. Left side, you're gonna bring that left elbow to that knee. Left knee to that elbow. Extend it back. Bring it into the chest. Take it back. Over to your right side. Take it back. Into that left elbow. Extend it, pressing back to downward dog, lifting up that leg, bring it in. And take it all the way back. Exhale. Inhale, bring that knee in. Exhale back. Last one. Bring it back. Place that foot down. Press it back. Go ahead and lift your chest up. Flat back. Arms come all the way down. Deep breath. Arms up. Arms come down to your chest. Arms up. Hinge it forward. Walk it forward. You're going to be at a downward dog here, pressing back. Let those shoulders really stretch back. Walk it out. Walk it forward to a plank. Excellent work. You're going to bring that right knee into that right elbow. Exhale, pressing it up. Bring it into your chest. All the way up. Into that left elbow. All the way up. Back to your chest. All the way up. Into that chest. 2 more. Last one. Great job. Other side. Left into the elbow. Take it back. All the way up. Into chest. All the way up. Into that right elbow. All the way back. Into that chest. Take it back. 2 more. 2. Last one. 1. Place that foot down. Walk it back. Stand it up. Get that heart rate going. Awesome work. Good work. You should get that heart rate going. You should feel really good. Take that right foot forward. Sit that left leg back. We're going to be holding into a lunge. So keeping that chest lifted up, you're going to bring that knee down, that back knee down to the floor. Now if you want, you can grab one of those blocks and place them underneath your knees, so that way that'll be your touch, your mark. Also, if you have bad knees or bad hips and you want to modify, that's a great way to modify. That way you have that as a safety net, so you can really touch it and come back up. Make sure that front leg, you're pressing down through that heel. Keep that chest lifted. Take it down. Bring it up. Down. Bring it up. Down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Making sure you have that tension on that right side. You're gonna bring that knee up. Arms are gonna go straight up into the air. Bring that left knee up. Take it back. Up. Bring it back. Make sure you're breathing. Up. Bring it back. In. Bring it back. In. Bring it back. Make sure you're reaching back. Reaching up with those hands and those feet. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Great job. Extend that back leg. Awesome work. Go ahead and take it out to a warrior 2. We're going to keep that front leg bent. Try to take that energy down low. Make sure your knee is directly on top of that ankle. Squat it down, reaching out both directions with those hands, looking forward, making sure those hips are sink down low. Awesome job. Hold it here. Reach it up. Excellent work. Great job. Face it back. Warrior 2. We've done this before, keeping your legs spread out. Toes are facing towards me in the screen. You're using the side of those feet to really rip apart the energy of that yoga mat. We're gonna hinge it forward. Squeeze those glutes to come up. We're working a lot of legs and glutes today. Squeeze it up. Down, bring it up. Down, bring it up. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, Make sure you're squeezing your glutes at the top. 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Great job. Rotate that left side. Toes are going to be pointed out. You're going to make sure that right leg is also, you're also on the ball of your foot. Make sure the knee is stacked on top of that ankle in front of you. You're going to bend that knee down to the floor. Your block should still be there. If you need to modify it, go ahead and do it now. We're going to take your arms in front of you. Take it down. Press it up. Make sure you're pressing up through that heel. Alright, you want to feel that heel engage. You want to feel those hips facing forward. Really burn up those quads. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both hands are going to go forward. Bring the knee in to a balance. Take it back. Up. Back. 10, 9, 8, 7. Core tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Stay down. Stay down low and hold. Arms are going to be in front. Open up wide. Hold that chest. Great job. Open it up. Stay low. Keeping it wide. Go ahead and rotate back to that right side. Woo. Get that back knee down to the floor. Add a little rotation here. Stay down low. Stay down low. Stay down low. Open up those hips. Same thing over to the opposite side. Rotate it open. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Stay down at the deep squat. Go ahead and place it on to that toe on that right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it over. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back over on your right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Walk it forward. Go ahead and get some water. Whew. Excellent job. Hope you guys are doing great. All right. Ready to go on? Let's continue. All right. Replace our feet together, shoulder width apart. Deep breath in, arms up. Arms come down. Hinge it forward. Walk it forward. Plank position. We're going to go ahead. Right knee is going to our left elbow. Taking it back to a downward dog. Same side. In. Take it back. And in. Take it back. In. Take it back. Last 3. Down. Last 2. And last 1. Take it between your feet. Arms are going to go all the way up. Rotate over to your right side. Make sure that back leg is up off the floor. Keep your core tight. Hips are facing forward. Twist it up. Arms up. Lift that chest. Sink down low. Hands back to the floor. Step it back. Other side. You're going to take that left leg up into the air. Bring it to the right elbow. Take it back. Bring it in. Step it back. Bring it in. Step it back. And in. Step it back. And in. Go ahead and bring it in between both feet. Arms are going to go up. Keep that core tight. Hips are facing forward. You're going to reach it up. Rotate. Right arm's facing forward, left arm is going back. Hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Go ahead and bring it center. Prayer position. Both feet step forward. Awesome work. Go ahead and take it over. Right elbow over to your left knee. Twist it out. Upper body twist. Keep your feet together, knees together. Course tight. Lift that right leg. Woo! Step it back as slow as possible and controlled. Awesome. Stay here. This is a great place to be. If you want to go ahead and take it to a more advanced move, try to touch the floor and twist your body even more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to prayer. And take it back to center. Step it forward. Go ahead and do the opposite side. I'm gonna rotate here. So you're seated down low. Left elbow's going to that right knee. You're staying here down low. Twist it from that upper body. All right. Place all that weight on that right leg. Go ahead and lift that left. Stretch it out, slow and controlled. Deep lunge here. Excellent job. Twist more into it. Twist it out. 5, 4, 3, 2. If you want, go ahead and stretch it out a little bit more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prayer position. Take it forward. Step together. Straighten those legs. Hands down to the floor. Jump it back to a plank position. Let's go and take it down to 10 push-ups. Down. Bring it up. If you need to, modify down to your knees if you want. But let's go ahead and work it. Get that core tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Core tight. Bring the knee in. Stand up. Excellent work. Really great work. All right. We've been doing a lot of the lunging position. We're gonna work with that some more, but now we're doing a little bit of balancing on one leg. All right. So, catch our breath. Really notice your body and notice your breath. Let's go ahead and take it over back to that right side. So prayer position. Set it down low. All right. Your right leg. You're gonna place all your weight and balance on that left side. Go ahead and extend it out. Find a focus point on the floor. Be right there. Balance out. Now, if you don't have that balance yet, go ahead and let that foot touch the floor. But make sure that left side has most of that stress and that energy focused to the floor, okay? And then play with it. Just lift it up, bring it back down. Up, bring it back down. Excellent job. If you're ready for balance, go ahead and reach forward and extend that back leg. You want to make sure your hips are facing down, okay? You're not opening up those hips yet. Reach it forward, get that energy flowing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Bring it back to center. 4. Don't drop that leg. 2. Let that left hand come down to the floor. Open it up wider on that right side. Open that hip and open that hand up towards the ceiling. Great job. Bonus points if you could look up at your hand. Slowly work on that. If you fall out of it, it's totally fine. Bring it back down. Feet together. Bend those knees. Straighten them up. Bend those knees. Straighten them up. Arms all the way up. Bring it down to center. Hold. Arms are up. Take them wide. Hinge it forward. Chair position. Hold it here. All right, that left leg. Press all your energy on that right. Lift that left side. Extend it back. Slow and controlled. Again, if you need to touch the floor, you're more than welcome to be there. But try to lift it up. Reach those arms forward. And let's hold here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it back to prayer. Right hand's gonna go down to the floor. You're gonna open up that hip and open up that arm. Reach it up. Lift, lift, lift. Bonus points again if you could look up at that hand. Awesome work. Go ahead and bring it forward. Okay, it's totally fine if you want to fall out of it, alright? It's a balance, you guys. It should be challenging. Prayer position. Arms forward. Go ahead and take it up. Reach those cactus arms back. Lift that chest up. Bring it back to center. Arms are going to go all the way up. And bring it back down. Let's go ahead and do that once more, okay? If you want to change the scenery, go ahead and face the opposite direction. Let's go ahead, take it back to your prayer position. Take that right leg, lift it up, make sure all that left side has your weight. Go ahead and reach it far back, arms in front of you. This is also a great modification right here, having your chair, so you can hold on to it, okay? So reach it up. Feel all those leg muscles just working, firing up so that way you can get that core ignited and working through every single muscle. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Hold it here. We're going to go back down to the floor. Same side, same leg. Reach it up. Open up those hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Chair position. Bring it up. Hold here. Prayer position. All the weight goes onto that right side. Left. That left leg all the way back. Reaching forward with your hands. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and same side comes down to the floor, opening up those hips. And that arm reaching up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to chair position. Hold it here. Horse tight. And stand it up. Notice your breath here, you guys. Notice the lungs expanding and collapsing. Expanding with each breath and closing down. You guys are doing great. Let's take it down to the floor. We're going to work on a beast pose. Hands are going to be directly underneath our shoulders, knees directly underneath our hips, flexing our feet down. We're going to lift those hips up and activate all that core. Ready? 3, 2, lift it up. 1 inch off the ground, you guys, nothing higher. We want it low, just enough to slide a sheet of paper underneath. Great job. Now staying as low as you can to the floor, can you extend that left leg back to that plank, keeping that right knee 1 inch off the ground, bringing it back, left side, and bring it back. Look at the knee, make sure they're close, 1 inch off the ground, back, 2 more, last one. Great job. Extend both to a plank position. Take that right foot, bring it between your legs. Right arm goes into the right thigh. And up and over, stretch it out. We're going to work a little bit on the twist. Let this top arm come behind our leg, and this right arm is going to go underneath our leg, and our goal is to try to grab on and grasp both hands together underneath. Bend your knee a little bit more if you need to. This is going to be where we're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take it down to the floor, back to the thigh, reach it up, Rotate that top foot. You're gonna keep the right heel facing out, left toes pointing out towards your left side. Elbow comes down, you're gonna reach it up and over. Reach. Awesome work. This right hand, you guys, is gonna go bend behind your body. This left side is gonna go under your thigh. You're gonna try to grab onto the back of your hands. Both hands should be touching, kind of cupping just like this. All right? Ooh. Sit down a little bit lower into it. Bend that front leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and extend that arm up and bring it up. Ooh. Let's go ahead and go to a warrior 2. Bend that front leg. Reach it out. Awesome. Go ahead and place that right hand to the floor. Extend for a side angle pose. Looking up at that hand. Both legs should be straight. Excellent work. And bend back to warrior 2. Switch sides. Tail faces forward. Left side turns out. And we're going to be at a warrior 2 here. Take it down to the left hand to the floor. Extend it for a side angle. Great job. Lick it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Warrior 2. Awesome. Bring the hands to prayer. Together. Alright, rotate those hips in. We're going to be a little bit hip distance apart with these feet. Take it down to a squat. Squat down low. Keep that chest lifted. And make sure your heels are still touching the floor. This is very important that your heels stay touching the floor, okay? So if you notice that your heels are lifting, take yourself up a little bit more. If you want to go ahead and grab that chair so you have a little bit more assistance to hold on to, you can do that, or grab those yoga blocks and place them underneath you. Hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stand it all the way up. Rotate those shoulders. All right, let's go ahead and take it back down again. 5, 4, 3, 2. Squat it down. Keep that core tight. Weight on your heels. Hands up here. Excellent job. Try to release all that tension you have on your hips, any tension you have on your knees. Keep those hips released, and also make sure that those heels are still down to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Go ahead and bring it back up. Okay, since we are working on this, we're going to go ahead and take that right leg back. You're going to grab underneath, which is going to be the top of the foot. Keep your knees together. You're going to raise your left hand forward and go ahead and hinge it forward for dancer's pose. Hold and core. Tight. Lift it up. Fight it, fight it, fight it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Keep that right leg up. If you can, grab that left hand underneath that right foot. And try to extend. Extend it out. Same side. You reached it back, now you're reaching it forward. Try to extend that leg. Find a focus point. Reach up, don't think down. Extend both knees. 5, 4, fight it. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Shake it off. Woo! Same thing on the opposite. find that left side, grab the top of that foot. And go ahead, reach it forward, and pull back with that foot, that leg, into a dancer's pose. Really reach it, hinging it forward. Hold it here. Keep it up, keep that leg up, fight it. Fight it. It's okay, it's okay. Go ahead and grab. Opposite. And same foot though. Up in the air. Bring your head and extend it. This goes to show you, you guys, it's not a competition who does better or what. It's noticing where your focus and tightness is. It's definitely a lot harder to be speaking and doing this at the same time. Alright, let's go for 5 more seconds. Ready? Shake it out. Take it down to the floor. Arms are going to be a prayer. Lean it back. Touch that elbow to the floor. Come on up. Elbow to the floor. Bring it up. Elbow to the floor. Bring it up. Elbow to the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hands behind your back. Go ahead and extend both legs straight up. Lift that chest up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to prayer. Back to your boat pose. Extend one leg out. Bring it back. Other side out. Bring it back. Out. Bring it back. Out. Bring it back. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and relax. Woo. Hope you guys are doing great. Alright, we're going to go ahead and finish it here. Bring both knees into your chest. Don't lean it back. Extend both arms and legs back. Whoa, where did I go? Bring it in. I'm still here. I'm still here. Keep going with me. We're just gonna stretch it out, you guys. Listen to my voice. I'm gonna stretch it out for Shavasana. Shavasana, okay, you guys? Go ahead and relax it all the way down, though. And you're just gonna hold it here. Lay your body all the way down low. Just collapse. Just collapse, collapse. Now there's nothing you need to worry about, nothing you need to know. I'm just gonna talk you through it. Go ahead and let your body relax all the way. Let your ankles, your toes, relax all the way up to your knees. Relaxing all the way up to your hips, your fingertips get heavier and heavier, your wrists get heavier and heavier, your elbows open wide, and then you go ahead and relax more tension. Relax any tension you have on your shoulders, any tension you have on your neck, your head. Relax any tension on your tongue. If your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth, go ahead and relax that. Open your mouth, just notice your breath. Relax your eyes, your eyebrows. Just let it all relax and go, you guys. You're doing great. All right, we're gonna hold here for a couple of breaths. Alright, you guys, if you're ready to come back with me, go ahead and listen. Start wiggling your fingers. You're more than welcome to stay here longer if you want. Start wiggling those fingers, wiggling those toes. Start getting your body back to alertness. And turn yourself over to your left side. And then push yourself up to seated position. Woo. My lights are back on. Hey. Alright. Let's go to regress seated. Hands are at prayer. Deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Once more. Deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful sunset on the rooftop. Go ahead and reach it forward, you guys. Stretch it. And seal your practice with a kiss. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, we'll do some more another day.